Even though we've had a change in venue for this first match of the day, it'll be played live here from Dubai International Stadium. The Sharjah Warriors taking on the Abu Dhabi Knight Riders to get things together and get their first win on the board. We had the toss a little bit earlier on, and it was Joe Denley and the Sharjah Warriors that won the toss, and they chose to have a field first. Well, at this stage of the tournament, we've had a few new faces come in Dubai today. Michelle Kettleborough picking up the new ball. It's great to see play starting on time today. Obviously been a little bit frustrating over the couple of days leading up to this, but we've spoken about that a lot through the tournament, Russell. It's good to see Paul Sterling back.
Dryish pitch, there's a lot of grass. There'll be a bit of bounce, maybe it'll hold on just a wee bit, but you can still...
A little tough for Brendan King, not opening the batting. He's been so good opening the batting, actually, for the Abu Dhabi Knight Riders. For this matchup in the DP World ILT20. A little bit in the air, into the gap that they have left open because of that backward point, and then a little slip up to the turf. Beautiful. Beautiful timing. Lovely innovation. Use to the feet, going over to the offside and backing away, giving himself some room and finding the room over the offside. Trying to access the leg side now as he feels he doesn't want to go offside. You try and put the bowler off a little bit.
High in the air. Fielder under it, it's a steepler. Taken so well.
Clark goes for 7, 32 for 1.
They all count, doesn't matter where they go. Ball steered, passed through, over, round. Dive for...
Too much width. And Dhananjaya De Silva says thank you. 49 to Sterling. He slowed a bit in the last 2 or 3 overs, but now gets his 50, his second of the DP World ILT 2023.
Power into the leg side, but it's going straight to hand.
Dhananjaya De Silva goes 18 from 21.
Leg side straight away, and was fired into the leg side, so much so stumped.
Paul Sterling 55, it's 104 for 3.
That's 6. It is massive. Walter. And 6. He's a talented player, and I can call him still young, in his mid-20s.
Gone again, massive.
Eludes short third and goes for 4. Short side of the ground, and Charita Salanka powers it away for 4. Back-to-back boundaries. Very good judgment.
He's really struggled though. Andre Russell, he's made 33, 146 for 4.
Gets away with it. They'll come back for 2. And they get home for 2, so it'll be 149.
Off the last 5 overs, that's a decent return for the last 5 for the Knight Riders. Just the middle overs that they started, usually they go at 7.2. Today down at 6. They've only lost 4 wickets in the innings. So could something different have been done by the Knight Riders to get themselves another 15-20?
Yeah, not out, so it'll be 149, 150 to win for Joe Denley and his men. We can pick up that conversation later. I think Sunil Narayan and those guys have a lot of... It's not the total they would have imagined, but it's something to work with. But a solid effort with the ball from the Sharjah Warriors.
I think it was a good fight back.
Let me take a short break and come back with more.
Yeah, some keys to success for the Sharjah Warriors batting. As you say, they've got a good batting lineup now. They want to see off the spinners and attack the seamers. A lot of the players they've got in their batting lineup favour facing seam, and they want to maintain the intent after power play. That's been an issue for them. They've gone hard at the start and then it's fallen away a bit, so they need to try and address that if they can.
Point of view, what his plans are for himself for one. We spoke about that already. When is he going to bowl? Ramanullah Gurbaz opening the batting. He's been a live wire in the tournament. He always is. He's keeping everybody's spirits up as well, which you want. And what form he has been in. Tom Kohler-Cadmore has been absolutely brilliant. He's royally entertained us with that 106. Well, we're just talking about spin. And the Sharjah Warriors against spin. Killer saying no stranger to taking the new ball. Right. To start off with, line wrong. Has to make a correction, obviously. Oh, nice flight. Beautiful. That's lovely. Straight. He is in superb form. Just a little too full. Got to be careful on this surface. Hit beautifully. Standing so nice and tall and using his pace through the offside. Oh, nice. Very nice. So unlucky though. So that is so unlucky for the bowler. Too full and just enough width. It just means that he's going to use his feet and go over the leg side. Oh, wow. That is brilliant. That is huge.
Out of here. Again.
Oh.
Maybe not that long, but long enough.
It's certainly a strong area of his. That's gone the other way. That is the end of him. Lahiru Kumara strikes.
Kohler-Cadmore, 17 from 11 deliveries, 62 for 1.
Good innovation.
But the Warriors have had a real drop-off, and it'll be interesting to see if they keep going. And
Chris Lynn. More runs. And a half century. Could be our Sports Buzz 11 buzzmaker of the match. His first up.
Out to the leg side. It's a long boundary. A nice catch.
Must be the third time he's fallen in the tournament looking to hoik to the leg side. 91 for 2. And of course, if he pitches up, you get maximum.
Looking to go straight again, but this has gone up. Not as far as he would like. And a nice catch yet.
100 for 3. Stoinis goes for 9.
Taking one hand off. And a bit of luck into the gap as it runs away. The outfield's gotten quicker as the days got along. Pop up in the air and Akil Hussain.
That's where I thought the Knight Riders would enjoy the surface. Denley goes for 12.
It isn't now, that's a long way. Can somebody throw that back, please? That helps. Bring some pace back, get the Yorker in, get a wicket.
4 runs to Paul Walters, 125 for 5.
Oh, huge shout, huge appeal, gone! This is not easy for the Warriors. Halls has gone for 15, 126 for 6. Huge appeal again, and gone! And it's spun. Pitches spin, watch this. Is it missing leg stump? Oh, it is, it is, it is!
What a review. We thought it was the wrong decision to take that review, but a master stroke. 15 bowled.
Slow delivery, and he's waited for it. And he's going to get 4. He's got this. He's got this. Slow it. Driven for 4. Wonderful from Nabi. He's winning the game.
Is it the same? Yes, it's a double dose. And they win through an extra. They managed to get the 150 in 17 overs with 4 wickets to spare. There were a few nervy moments in that innings.
Again, the same story. Been a struggle throughout the tournament.
Just when they were looking to accelerate at the back end of that innings. And Joe Denley should be pretty happy with what's happened today. Not perfect, that's actually okay. Sharjah Warriors in the end said 150 to win. There was just a few hiccups in that middle order, but they've managed to do it with 3 overs to spare, and that's thanks to that brilliant start. They took advantage of the new ball.
We have seen some good bowling and some ordinary bowling in this lineup. San, who started...
So it's Sharjah Warriors' game in the end. They win by 4 wickets with 3 overs to spare. That'll help their net run rate as well because of the amount of overs to spare in getting that total. So that's something they'll keep an eye on as well, especially where they are in that point table. But some standouts. Paul Sterling with a half century, just not quite enough. Look at that. The Sharjah Warriors, they're staying in contention at the moment. They've found a little bit of form, a bit of momentum as well. They've now got themselves 3 wins and not a bad net run rate either. Unfortunately for the Abu Dhabi Night Riders, it is just much of the same. The only point they have was from a rained out match. So tough for them.
For more updates, subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell icon. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Download TSports app to enjoy exciting games and highlights. Visit tsports.com.